This is typically my Thursday night Facebook Live, but for the next few weeks, I'm actually going to be recording my Facebook Lives, and they're not going to be to-go classes per se, because I'm getting ready to head to Hawaii for 3 weeks. I'm very excited. I've been working really, really hard to make sure that everything is as it should be before I leave with my business and with my home, and I'm almost there. So tonight is Tuesday night, January the 7th. We actually leave Friday morning, but we'll be leaving the house Thursday evening because we have a 5:40 a.m. flight. And so we wanted to stay up close to the airport so we didn't have to get up at 3 a.m. in the morning or leave at 3 a.m., which meant we were going to have to get up even earlier. So anyway, our house sitter I'm tomorrow. So she'll be staying at the house for 3 weeks while we're gone. And I'm really excited. I can't believe that it's finally here. Excuse me. Christmas seems like ages ago, doesn't it? And right now I'm really excited to get away. We had a blizzard on Sunday. And I don't know, I bet we got at least 10 inches of snow. But this morning I woke up and the temperature was 0. And at 9 o'clock it was supposed to be 3. I mean, we've had really warm weather here in Kansas for quite some time. And winter has finally set in. So this is the best time for me to be leaving and going to Hawaii. But I need to introduce myself for those of you that don't know me. I am April Davis with April Davis Creations. And I live in Spring Hill, Kansas. And again, for the next few weeks, I'm going to be recording my Facebook Lives. They'll be posted, so they'll go live-ish at 7 p.m. on Thursdays. But that way I can still share a lot of things with you. And I've got so much to share. I'm going to switch over real quickly, and I'm going to bring my desktop in because today's an exciting day. We've got the new mini catalog that just went current. I've been talking about it. If you followed me on my 12 Days of Christmas, I talked about the new items in the new mini catalog. I never was able to open it, but I can open it now and I can show you all the amazing, fun product that are in here. And many of these things you've actually seen and I've highlighted. So I'm not going to go through the entire catalog today because certainly I'm going to be highlighting a lot of the items again in upcoming classes that I've got going. But for now, I wanted to share that with you. I've got links posted on my Facebook page for you to access it. You can access the catalogs, the digital catalogs, in my online store. And then I also wanted to show you the celebration flyer. Right now we've got celebration going on January 7th through the 28th. And what's exciting about this is everything in this catalog is free if you have a qualifying order. So Stampin' Up! Did increase their amounts previously, and for years before that, it was always $50 and $100. They did increase it to $60 just because everything has gone up, and Stampin' Up! Hasn't increased their prices. So this time around, when you place a $60 order, you can go shopping for anything in this catalog for free. And if you have $120, you get to pick 2 things, or there are items in here that, for example, this is a heart-shaped bundle. So you get the stamp and the dies for $120 for free. So take some time to go look at that. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together this Rainbow Celebrations kit. I'll put together a few cards out of this kit. We have kits on our regular online store. In fact, there's some new kits that have just been released today in our online exclusives, so be sure to go check those out. But I thought it would be fun to show you this because even though this isn't a to-go class, if you like this kit, you can get this kit for free by placing an order in my online store, a qualifying order, and then you can select this kit for free. So let's go ahead and get that started. I'm going to bring it in. I have not even opened it. It is still closed. I haven't had a chance to open it. So I thought, oh, this will be fun. I'll just do this with you guys. So let me go ahead and open this up. I'm going to bring my snips out. I love Stampin' Up's kits. And this one looks like a fun one that once I get it all put together, you know, you always want those cards for last minute things that come up or things that you weren't aware of that came up. And so to be able to pull together a kit or a card, and actually, let me see, we've got envelopes. I'm just going to go through what we've got in here. We've got 6 envelopes, so there's 6 cards in this kit. These are the cards we're going to be working with rainbows. So we've got 2, 4, 6 cards in here. Let me turn these around. And then we've got a number of sentiments in various languages. Obviously, I'm going to pick the sentiments that are in my language. So you've got happy birthday, it's your day, cheers, yay, hooray. So these are cards that you can make up ahead of time, and if something special comes up, you've got a card. And then there's some punch outs for the rainbows, and here's some clouds for the rainbows. And then in addition to all of that, you get your instruction sheet. And we've also got some dimensionals. So I'm just gonna go with the first one. Look how pretty that is, so bright. So let me see, I'm gonna pull this off to the side. We need a pink rainbow. I also need, it looks like I need a cloud. So I'm gonna go ahead and punch out the cloud. And then we need some of the little polka dots. Okay, I'm just looking to see what we need. And it looks like we're doing cheers, happy birthday. So we've got this. I think I need the bigger one. I guess there's different sizes. And so I'm just looking to see, I'm just following the pictures, and I'm looking to see where they're placing this polka dot rainbow layer. And it looks like it's going between the pink and the orange, versus this one is not going to be able to do that. So I'm gonna put that one off to the side because we'll probably use it on another card. I've got my clouds. Now I'm looking for my happy birthday. So I'll go ahead and pop out my happy birthday. And if you've got, you know, friends or family that live in other countries and speak other languages, this would be nice for you, because then you can just make a card for them in their language. All right, so let me pull this one out. And we've got cheers, happy birthday. So basically what it's saying is we've got it folded. They're asking us to put dimensionals on the backs, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull out my tweezers, because you know I love my tweezers. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put the dimensionals where they suggest we put them. So I'm gonna put one here, and let's see, we'll put one at the top and down here. And I want to make sure that they fit right inside so I don't have any hanging out. We've got another one that goes, let's see, right here and right here. I'm just going to get all my dimensionals on. So we've got this one. Now my clouds also need dimensionals, and they're having those dimensionals go in the center. So I think I'm looking for the front and the back. I think this is the back. I don't really think it matters, to be honest with you. So I'm going to put 3 here. And then I've got cheers, and they have 2 dimensionals on cheers. So we'll do that one and this one. And then they've got 2 dimensionals on my happy birthday. So I'll put one here and here. So now that I have all these dimensionals on, I get to start building this card. So I'm gonna move this off to the side, and I think I need to put my rainbow on first. So let me just get my Take-Your-Pick to help me get the backings of these off. And you'll notice this card kit you just put together. There is no stamping whatsoever, so we don't have an ink block, we don't have ink. We just get to have fun putting this card together and then being able to share it with someone that we love. So let me see, am I centering this? Is that how it's going? Okay, so I've got this down. Let me see if I need to move this a little bit so that it lays flat. There we go. So we've got that. And then the clouds are going to go this way, and they're just going to straddle the rainbow. And that's why we've got the dimensionals in the middle. If you wanted to, and I think I will, is I want the clouds to be adhered. The kit doesn't require it, but I know that it's going to be touching the tops of this rainbow. And so this will keep it from just being just a little loose. This is just a little tip of mine. You don't have to do it. But that way it'll stay down on the ends as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And get this centered over. Okay, get this down so it's even with the bottom of the card. Now you can keep the edges. You can see them. We'll see if it has any effect on the envelope or not, but I might want to trim those off. And then again, I might not. Okay, now we're going to do cheers. So let's go ahead and take the back off of cheers. And the reason that we didn't go out to the edges on the cheers is because we're going to boot it up right against the rainbow, and my dimensionals are right up next to it. So we've got that. Let me double check. I think I'm a little crooked on this, so I'm going to just pick this up just a little bit to get that down. And then I'll do, did I go up too high? Maybe. It's been a day. All right, so we've got that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my happy birthday, and I'm going to do my happy birthday right below it. All right, so let's go ahead and get these off. And I'll put my happy birthday. Got them up a little bit high, so I'm just gonna use my snips and shave that off a little bit so that it's not sticking out. Okay. That was my bad. And then we'll put the happy birthday down. And we have our first card down. How cute is that? Okay, let me bring the envelopes in. Oh, the envelopes have got little clouds on them. So how fun is that? I just want to see. Oh, it's not going to be a problem at all. So there we go. Isn't that cute? Now I have a happy birthday card. Let's see what else we can make. Card number 2. I'm going to just take this and I'm going to fold it over. And card number 2 is the turquoise. So let me find the turquoise card. These are green. So we're going to make 2 of each. I'm not going to make 2 of each tonight, but you've got enough to make 2 of each. So here's my turquoise. Same thing, only this time it looks like my rainbow dots are going to go between the blue and the pink. So we've got that. I've got another thing of clouds I'm going to pop out. You can see how quickly this goes together. But you know, sometimes kits, they're just so fun because, you know, I don't have to think, I don't have to stamp, I don't have to clean my stamps. I just get to put things together, and then I've got some great cards to be able to share. Not that I don't enjoy doing those things, of course I do, but sometimes it's nice just to put things together. You don't have to think about it, you just get to enjoy it. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm just going to get those dimensionals out, and we're going to go for it. All right, so one at the top. I've got one each at the bottom. And I'm trying to turn my dimensionals so that they're not sticking over the edges because they have little points to them. And so they potentially could stick over the edges if you don't line them up appropriately. And I still might have to shave off some, but I'm trying because it's right. I mean, they're just exactly the same shape. All right, this one now is having us put the dimensionals strategically across here. So we'll see what happens. I think because the rainbow is a little bit thinner and it's smaller, it's going to come in right here. Okay, now we've got yay. And then it's just doing 2 here. So I'm going to get those on. And then we've got It's Your Day. It's always nice to have some extra cards on hand because you never know when something might come up. So now it's time to put this card together. So let's do that. So I'm just going to start taking backings off. I'm not going to even wait. I'm just going to get them all off. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to clean off my Take Your Pick. And then I've got a few more to go. This is called Assembly Line. I'm just going to get everything done and then we put the card together. All right, let's see. I'm going to put my rainbow on first, and it looks like it's going right here between the red and the pink. So I want to get it right down at the edge and then let it fall where it will. All right, we've got that. Now we're going to take the clouds that I've got dimensional spaced so that it's going to go over my rainbow. And we've got that on. Make sure I got that down. Yep. And then let's go ahead and let's do yay. And yay is going to be kind of like we did before. I'm going to butt that dimensional right up to the rainbow. And then I'm going to put It's Your Day right underneath it. Like so. There we go. How fun is this? This would also make a great gift for someone. If you've got someone in, that loves to do cards, that's in a senior center, kids would be a great one to do this with, but how fun is that? And they're so pretty. When you open it up and you can stamp more in it, or you can put, you write a message in it. All right, let's see what this last one looks like. And it is going to be like, I'm going to call it the Lemon Lime Twist. So we've got this one. Oh, there's even a smaller one I hadn't punched out. Let's see, it must be this one right here. So this is even smaller. So let me go ahead and punch this one out. And it is going to go here. Okay, and then I need another cloud. Clouds across the board. So I'll do this one. Excuse me, I am still sporting this fun cold that I've had now since a week ago. Today's Tuesday. I've had it, since I was really sick last Tuesday. So I've had it since last Tuesday for sure. It's hanging around. I really need it to go. I don't want to take it on the plane with me because I have a lot of congestion and I don't know, altitude and all that kind of stuff with congestion doesn't work. But I am hopeful. I've got a few more days and maybe it'll just say goodbye. Okay, let's go ahead, get our dimensionals on again. Let's go this way. And here we go. This one. All right. Let's get this down. I'm going to pay attention here in just a second to see where they put the dimensionals for the rainbow, because I want to make sure that I straddle the rainbow appropriately. And so we'll see what it did. All right, it looks like it did like before. We're just going to, let's see if I want this side. We're just going to put one in the center and one on each end, and I think we'll be good. All right, we'll go here. Okay, let's get these dimensionals off. So tomorrow I'm doing some more recording. I've got a couple more videos that I want to record before I leave. And, it's just all the last minute stuff. I've got my house sitter coming tomorrow, so I want to do bedding. I want to wash bedding, not only for our master, but for the guest room. My mom had stayed with us for 2 weeks. She's doing much, much better. She went home on Saturday. For those of you that aren't aware, she had back surgery, and so she lived with us for a couple of weeks while she was recovering. She lives about 2 hours south of me, And we just wanted to make sure that she was, you know, well enough to be on her own. My brother lives down south with her, so not with her, but in the same town. And so he's there to watch her if she needs anything. But she is now home and on her own and doing really, really well. So that makes me feel better that with me leaving for 3 weeks, she's doing really well. So those are the kinds of things that I have to do tomorrow. Okay, now this one, they actually popped on the other side of the rainbow. The rainbow that has dimensionals on it. And then we're going to do Let's Celebrate. Let's Celebrate's on this side. I'm just going to tuck it right up. It looks like probably what happened here is I needed to move this a little bit. In fact, I didn't pay attention. Can you see they've got the dots in the middle? Yep. The reason they've got the dots in the middle is I need to be able to, let me see, I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage this or not. We're going to try. I'm going to try to salvage, and if I can't, no biggie, I will just, it peels right off. So I'll just go ahead and do that, and we'll start again. I didn't pay attention. I was just doing my thing. And when I went to go put this on, I had it raised where it should not have been raised. So basically what they did is they put the dimensionals in the center so that when I hit the edges of the raised rainbow, I'm not going to have any problems. Now, what I might want to do, like I did on that first card, is so that I don't have these loose, I could just put a drip of glue on each one of those. Just a little drip, just to kind of hold it in place. And then I'll put this in here like so. Punch this up. There we go. And now it's going to glue to this end and this end, but it's popped up in the middle. And I want to see if I can get this centered just a little bit better. There we go. Okay. And then we can bring in our envelope again. And so cute. So let me bring these 3 out. We are done. Now remember, there's 6 in the kit. I just did 1 of each, but there are 3 more that can be done. And my recommendation, unless you have plans for these, is make them up ahead of time and keep them in your stash. And when something comes up, you know, whether it's something special, someone's birthday, you know, you're celebrating something, you can pull one of these out and they're already made up. But aren't these pretty? I love these. So cute. So the good news is you can get this kit for free in our celebration flyer. Of course, you can pick anything you want out of the flyer if you have a qualifying order. But here they are on page 4. It's called Rainbow Celebration Kit. All right. One more thing I want to talk to you guys about, because you know that I am going to Hawaii. Let me see if I can get this pulled out. My computer has decided to go blank, but I wanted to share something with you. So let me see if I can get logged in again, and I will share. It's being difficult. Control-Alt-Delete. It's making me key in. Here we go. All right. Oh, goodness. Hold on a second. Technical difficulties, but I got it. I got it under control. One sec. Because I want to show you. And of course, when I'm under the gun is when it wants to take its time and not cooperate with me. There we go. All right, now we got that. Let me bring this up again. Here we go. Okay, now I can share with you. I have a Wish You Were Here ordering special. I'm really excited, obviously, to go on my trip, but I do wish you guys could be with me. And so I have an ordering special that when you place an order of $50 or more in my online store from January 7th, which is today, through the end of the month, you're going to receive 24 6x6 sheets of DSP. You're going to receive a package of retired embellishments, and you're going to receive 5 handmade cards. And I'm going to bring back something special for you from Hawaii. So in your package, you'll have all 3 that I mentioned above, but then something special from Hawaii as well. And if you double your order, then I'm going to double the DSP to 48 sheets and the handmade cards to 10 sheets, or to 10 cards. So what I really want to point out is that I've got this ordering special because I'm going to be away and I'm going to miss you guys. But if you order, you are potentially going to qualify for something in celebration. So just give it some thought. I've got this special going on through the end of the month, and anybody who, and I've got some people who've already ordered today, so they may not be aware of it yet or not, but if they placed a qualifying order, then they're going to receive this special too. So all of this will be shipped to you when I come back from Hawaii. So I'm keeping tabs on who places orders during the month, and then when I get back, I will put together your packages and get them shipped out to you. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful to have you here. I am going to miss you. I'm going to miss being live with you, but I will have videos recorded for you. So I will be with you in spirit for sure. And I will see you when I get back from my trip. So aloha, everyone. Take care. Bye.